Now I know what you're wondering. Julian Loki can't possibly be overrated. He literally made it into the France national team at only the age of 17. But is the god sprinter Julian Loki just a little bit overrated? Welcome back guys. In today's video I'll be looking at Julian Loki and seeing if he's overrated or not. If you enjoy Blue Lock content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I also have a community Discord where you can talk about Blue Lock theories or just have fun in the chat. The link is in description. Okay, moving on to the video. I'd like to give a shout out to Anime Palace for the video idea. I recently made a community post asking for Blue Lock hot takes, and Anime Palace said that Sai and Kaiser are closer to Julian Loki than Loki is to the other Master Strikers. This by default means that he's not as good as the other Master Strikers, and it's what I'm going to be looking at in today's video. As we all know, Julian Loki is the prodigy from France that made the national team at the age of 17 and the Master Striker for Paris X-Gen. He was also one of the World 5 strikers brought in by Ego that played against the Ren and Isagi team and destroyed them during the third selection. His ability that mixes speed, precision, and stamina is one to be feared, as it allows him to run past almost anyone with minimal effort. Although we've only seen this on the Blue Lock players, his weapon of explosive speed is one to be feared. When Loki is confronted with someone who can read his direction, he's able to shift into a higher gear of speed to burst past them before they can reach him. He used this to completely evade Ren as he tried to stop him. Now from what we know so far is that there are two other prodigies around the same age as Loki, and those two players are Itoshi Sai and Kaiser. Itoshi Sai, the prodigy from Japan, who plays for the Royal Youth team and was also given the nickname of Prodigy for his skills on the field. He is a playmaker who is able to dictate and control the flow of the game however he sees fit. This was shown in the game between Japan U20 and the Blue Lock 11, where he showed us his vision, technique, and passing ability. His dribbling skills are also top class, as he was able to dribble past most of the Blue Lock lineup. He is also one of the few players that possesses metavision, which describes a player's enhanced eyesight. Sai is able to constantly collect data on every player, every play they make, and their positioning on the field. And after analyzing that, he's able to react to their movements instantly and without even being noticed, arriving at the most critical moment of their plays, effectively shutting their attack down or bypassing their defense with ease. And Michael Kaiser is a prodigy under 20 forward from Germany, and he plays for Bayern Munich during the Neo-Egoist League as the team's ace and main striker. Kaiser is also regarded as a genius. He has spatial awareness and good off-the-ball movement. The German GOAT, as I refer to him, is a clinical finisher, possessing one of the best abilities for a striker, the Kaiser Impact. The Kaiser Impact is a shot mixed with power and speed, hard for the keeper to even attempt to reach. He's used this on multiple occasions for Bayern Munich, and all those goals would make it into any top 10 list. Kaiser is also one of those with the ability of metavision. This ability escapes the logic of even the most highly advanced football players. Mixed with his other abilities, Kaiser is able to dominate the field, creating opportunities born from his vision. Sai and Kaiser are both named amongst the new Gen World 11, which houses the best players in the world under 20. So why isn't Julian Loki one of them? This would call into question his abilities and skills. But the simple answer is that he's on a tier above those in the new Gen 11. Julian Loki is already considered one of the greats of the football world, placed in the highest tier with the likes of Noah, Snuffy, Chris Prince, and Lavinho. These top 5 strikers have hardly shown us what they are truly capable of, and the same could be said for Loki. But what Noah, Prince, Mark Snuffy, and Lavinho have shown us makes me believe that they are in a class above that of Loki. Without putting much effort into the games they've played so far, they have clearly asserted dominance over the U20 players. Granted, that should be the case regardless, because they are pro footballers, but the sheer dominance is staggering. They are the pinnacles of the football world, and what the Blue Lock players strive to be like, or to surpass. Not to mention that one of them has already won the Ballon d'Or, and another is considered to be on par with Noel Noah in terms of ability. While Mark Snuffy is said to win everywhere he goes, winning titles in almost every top league, known as the Crown Messenger, and Lavinho, whose dribbling could be on par with Brazilian greats, Neymar and Ronaldinho. After becoming a rising star who's been making waves in the French league at the age of 17, and destroying the best 5-man team in Blue Lock after the second selection, running past all 5 of them and putting it into the top corner, showing off his speed. His skills and abilities of getting past players and scoring all on his own put him at a higher tier than those of the new Gen 11. But his lack of experience puts him in a tier slightly below those of the best strikers in the world. As a player, Julian Loki is at the level of the World 5, but as for his weapon, depending on his team's playstyle, is a bit broken. But maybe after gaining some more experience, he can improve on his overall ability and reach the world's best strikers. This is not to say that Julian Loki is not a good player, but just that the other master strikers ahead of him are just that much better. Putting Loki up against any other U20 player would be unfair, but Sai and Kaiser are ones that I personally feel could get close to him, but not reach him, because I think Julian Loki has the potential to become the face of the football world, as the best strikers are about to shut the door on their prime. Loki will emerge as one of the best strikers of the new generation, but as of right now he just falls a bit short when it comes to the top strikers. But if we're being honest, we don't really have too much to go on, but those are my thoughts on Loki. Let me know what you guys think and where you would rank Loki amongst the best strikers. And before I leave, I have an announcement to make. From now on, I'll be uploading all my chapter narrations on my new YouTube account, not just Bal. So if you want to see them weekly, subscribe to that channel. They probably won't be returning onto my main YouTube, but I'll keep you updated. Also, don't forget to join the Discord server linked in the description below. Talk, have fun, and maybe post some video ideas that you'd want me to look into. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.